Oh boy, here we go. So, our team has reunited with the other team, and the whole Go-Getters Club is together again, plus Yuki. And we have reunited, but we also found other people, and they're excited because it's other people in this empty world. And I'm excited because it kind of looks like a total cult. I'm very curious where this is going. They probably don't think too much of us because when the team found that weird masked man, they just started yelling, "Human, human, human!" You know, like you do. Let's go ahead and get started here.
So, you walked all the way from Kagoshima, did you? Quite impressive.
Okay, 1, not a business lady. 2, we're just jumping right on in here, huh? Okay.
Listen, man, I hate to rush you. We got lots of questions.
Hey, Aniki, you shouldn't talk to him like that.
It's fine. What would you like to ask?
Tell us what happened. We have to know.
We were headed for Kamakura on a class trip.
The next thing we knew, we were in an undersea theme park in Kagoshima.
And when we got out of there, we saw how the world is now.
Right. We have no idea what happened. How did everything end up like this?
I'm sure he has no answers for us.
I see. Do you really want me to tell you the truth?
I mean, kind of. It would save a whole lot of time.
Yes.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Please, tell us. I'm scared to hear it, but we can't go on without knowing what happened.
I understand. Let me start from the conclusion. Mankind, everyone, has been wiped out.
What? No! It can't be!
I'm afraid it is, as unfortunate as that may be.
It is such a bummer.
I don't believe it! You're making that up!
I don't believe it either!
Me neither.
Calm down, everyone. Let's listen to what he has to say.
While you were all unconscious, the world was plunged into a terrible war. Weapons were employed that had never been seen before. You saw some strange plants and animals on your way here, didn't you?
Yeah, they had like different art styles to them. Like some of them kind of looked like weird squiggly paintings, and some of them seemed to like closer to like a claymation sort of thing. It was interesting.
They are all the result of those new weapons. The apocalypse came in the blink of an eye. Once those weapons were unleashed, it marked the end of humanity. Those of us here are the last survivors.
As far as we know.
So, this has something to do with that meteor?
Meteor? We have no records of that. The world was destroyed by those new weapons, not by a meteor.
But isn't that weird? If those weapons were used, how come there are still survivors in this facility?
That was due to the blessings of MAIK.
Oh, great.
Mike?
It is the God we believe in. MAIK answers the prayers we offer each day.
So you're saying you were saved because you believe in that God?
Yes. I understand how you feel. It's hard to believe, hearing all of this so suddenly. But everything I've told you just now, it's the truth.
The lies begin here.
You can ask the other followers, they will tell you the same. Anyway, you must be tired after your long journey. Go. Take a well-earned rest. We've prepared a place for you to sleep.
Well, what do we do now?
I have no idea.
Maybe we should go and ask what the other followers have to say. Maybe we can get some new information.
Yeah, we can talk about our next move after that.
Okay then, let's all split up and see what we can learn.
Got it!
We're off to a late start. We should start asking around too. Come on, let's go. What happened to the world anyway?
It was a war. Everything was laid to ruin. We're the only survivors.
Thanks, A.
What started it?
You know about the great earthquakes starting from around 1990, right? They were caused by a new weapon developed by some country. They tested the weapon out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. It triggered a chain reaction of massive earthquakes around the globe. Naturally, the other countries that knew of it were outraged. That led to the further development of weapons to counter the earthquake weapon. So that's why.
Of course. The earthquake arms race. We all know of this.
Unfortunately, the world was destroyed by those new weapons.
Hey, B.
We were thinking of going back to Tokyo.
Tokyo? What would you possibly do there?
What do you mean?
The Master already told you, didn't he? Mankind was destroyed in the war.
It's completely impossible there are any more survivors. New survivors there.
So it's the same in Tokyo too. Not a single person survived.
That's impossible.
Going to Tokyo would be suicide. The road is crawling with ferocious monsters. You'd never make it there alive. Forget about Tokyo for your own good.
I heard that you live here. But what do you do about food?
There's a field behind this facility that we use to grow vegetables. Our meals are meager, but considering the state of things, we're happy that we can even eat.
You know, that's fair. That's a good reason to be in an apocalypse cult.
We're grateful to MAIK for the gift of each day.
By the way, what are you holding there?
Huh? This? It's the perfect energy drink. Lifeguard!
That's just like a slightly more extreme Mountain Dew bottle. What?
It's a carbonated energy drink made with 7 vitamins, 7 amino acids, honey, and royal jelly. It's fizzalicious! A scrumptious bionic drink to refresh your mind and body. Here, have a sip.
Oh, thank you, but no.
Here, take this. It hasn't been opened yet.
Okay, I wouldn't mind one bit. In fact, I'll take some for my friends.
This episode brought to you by Lifeguard.
This facility almost has a religious feel to it.
What?
Oh, this was the original place the followers of the Great MAIK gathered. Until the war broke out, there were many people who mocked us. The ironic thing is that, in the end, the war proved we were right. This facility is the last remaining paradise on Earth. Make yourselves at home.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Sorry. I'm busy, so can you save it for later?
Wow, like, you're shorter than us, but you don't look that much younger, really.
Why are you talking like that?
Thank you.
Shut up! My emotion got younger, thanks to the Great MAIK!
Your emotion? No, I'm pulling a blank.
You make no sense at all. But I want to ask you about the Great MAIK.
The Great MAIK shines on you like the sun shines on the earth! world was created by Mike.
Created?
Not created. Created.
Oh, well, that's...
I think she's trying to say created.
It's possible, Nyoro. Maybe.
You were all helped by the Great Mike. Oh, the Great Mike.
Still not sure what emotion is supposed to be.
How did it go,
Emotions?
everyone? Did you learn anything new?
Because that doesn't make sense.
We talked to lots of people, but they all basically said the same thing.
Yeah, same for us.
What? Cults have, like, standard answers?
Mankind was destroyed by the war. You are alive by the grace of Mike.
So I guess that means the Master told the truth.
Why come to that conclusion? They're a group that all believes the same thing. Maybe they're all trying to trick us. Well, it didn't seem like that to me at all.
It's the opposite for me. I can't trust the people here.
Yeah. How could all of mankind be wiped out while we were unconscious?
Yeah, you tell him, whale hair.
It's a bunch of bull.
Maybe I shouldn't say anything because I'm a newcomer. But I think we should leave for Tokyo right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Me too.
Me too.
Oh no, are we splitting up again?
I have to see what happened to Tokyo with my own eyes.
Tatsumi, how far from here to Tokyo?
Approximately 700 kilometers. Perhaps 800, following the roads.
It was 1,200 kilometers from Kagoshima to Tokyo. So we still have about 2/3 of the way to go.
It's impossible to go on walking like this.
Yeah, and besides, we'd be walking through hordes of strange monsters, too.
Do you really think that mankind was wiped out?
And it's looking like it, kind of. At least Japan.
Of course I don't believe it. I'm just saying it's going to be impossible for us to walk back.
It'd be better to stay here while we plan our strategy.
How do you feel about this, Vanilla? Do you not have an opinion and just come along with whatever I choose?
What do you mean, strategy?
I'm saying we need time to plan our next move.
I agree with Kansai and Chuko. It's safe here, and it'd be smart to stay here at the facility for a while.
Yeah, at least we aren't hard-pressed for food if we stay here.
That's all you care about.
Huh.
I honestly think that both choices are fine.
Yep. Just completely waffling.
As long as we're all together. Isn't that what it says in the Go-Getters Club anthem? Even if the world ends, the Go-Getters Club will stay together.
I'm sorry, is that really in the anthem? Who wrote the anthem, Vanilla? Who put that one in there, huh?
Even if the world ends.
The Go-Getters Club will stay together.
Anyway.
Let's summarize. First, the Go Back group is Nyoro, Aniki, Yuki, Genu, and Pochi. Their reason is that they can't trust the people here. Weird. The Let's Stay group is Chuko, Mochan, Kansai, Tatsun, and Pai. Basically all the idiots plus Tatsun. Their reason is it's best to stay to plan things out.
How about you, Rachel?
How about me?
Yeah. What do you think we should do?
I've thought it over. Whether we go back or stay here. And my answer is... Okay, you know... I'm just gonna go ahead and say that sticking around with the weird cult, probably not our best move here. It might be in our best interests to just go. I'm gonna say go. Like it's even saying cult now. It just says it right up there. Okay. The only good argument they've had is they have food here, and everyone's like, ugh, fat boy eating again, ugh. But that is like a pretty good like incentive to stick around. Unfortunately, I don't want to become the food, so let's get out of here.
Right.
I knew Mr. Rachel would understand.
What are you saying?
You should reconsider.
Should I, though? Like, we probably have other timelines. I heard someone said they're leaving!
It looks like you still haven't made up your minds. I know. You're arguing about whether to stay here or go back to Tokyo. Am I right? Why don't you listen to a story?
Hell yes, please.
It might help you decide.
What story might that be?
The teachings of the great MAIK.
Oh boy.
If you hear the great MAIK's teaching, the fogginess of your hearts will be cleared.
Come to the flashing lights room.
Here it comes.
I knew it.
Sorry. We don't need to hear it.
We have already made up our minds.
All right, let's go.
Huh? Wait, guys! Just wait a sec! The Go-Getters Club will stay together.
Oh, is Vanilla just choosing whichever one we don't pick?
But you're...
I see. All right, enjoy your time in the Great MAIK's home. Okay. Well, mankind is extinct, apparently. That is clear. I still don't really understand why this one has a star and nothing else does. I'm unclear what that means, but I guess we should just move along a little bit. Check out the action stage.
Ugh, that long-haired creep.
Yeah, I hate creeps with long hair.
Long-haired?
I'm talking about that creepy master person.
But don't you have long hair?
Thank you. This game really is kind of like on the same wavelength as me a shocking amount of the time.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Anyway, I agree with you about the creepy part.
Mm-hmm.
So, what should we do?
First, we make sure everybody knows how suspicious this group is.
How do we do that?
We find evidence.
Hell yes.
Evidence that proves this group is up to no good.
All right, let's find the cages.
That's not gonna be so easy.
Then what should we do, Aniki?
It's obvious, isn't it? We head back to Tokyo.
Come on.
So we just abandon the others?
What else can we do? Just give it up.
Give up? Did you just say give up?
Yep, I did.
Watch your mouth! We haven't even tried yet! Sorry for yelling. There is nothing I hate more than the phrase give up.
Huh?
Anyway, let's start by just doing what we can.
Well, that seemed, again, significant. Noro and her father really do seem to be, like, dead center in this plot for some reason.
Search for evidence, right?
Right. And that means you too, Aniki.
Aniki and Kansai have their whole thing where, like, something happened and, like, someone died and Aniki changed. And the person who died probably wasn't, like, Kansai's baseball coach, whose name... I'm blanking on his name right now, but I'm sure they'll bring it up again.
Fine.
Let's split up and start looking.
Okay, let's split up.
Rock or paper?
We can't have more than 3 people in an action stage. It doesn't work that way.
Great. That makes 2 teams.
Actually, no, we did have 4 that one time. Like, very briefly.
Yuki, Jinu, and I will be Team Rock.
Rachel, Aniki, and me will be Team Paper.
That's funny. It's an all-boys team and an all-girls team.
In that case, we'll show them how to run an investigation.
Do whatever you want, but don't screw it up.
Right back at ya.
All right, let's go.
Evidence that proves this group is up to no good. I wonder if we can find any...
Anyway, let's go. We won't find anything if we don't look.
That's kind of... He said that like there was something else to the end of the sentence, but I don't think that's what it was supposed to be. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Hey. Woo! Hey, guys. Let's go. Team Boy. I don't know why I just started this by saying, hey. It's like... It's turning into a tick. Okay, let's find...
Wait.
Oh no, stealth.
Ugh, what a pain.
I don't know how I feel about stealth and with these controls.
We have to make sure we don't get caught.
Like, it kind of worked in, like, Persona Strikers a little bit, but that game had, like, really spot-on controls for, like, running and jumping around. This one does not. Ah. I think I see what I need to do here. I meant to drop it on him. Let's try that again. Also, was that like a spotlight that I was just standing in? Or what? Because, like, as soon as I started moving again, it just... the sirens went off. Yeah. Limited number of survivors in the world, and now they subtract that number by 1. Tissue Cat. Okay, Tissue Cat, what you got? This is much more important than anything we're doing. It used to be a regular cat. It used to be a regular cat obsessed with pulling tissues out of the box. Throws sharp paper airplanes when angry. Freezes up when you stuff tissues inside it. I don't think I like this one. This one's a little, fetishy. Okay. I guess it was just because I pushed the box and he noticed.
What to do?
What do I do?
Yeah, there he goes. Let's just make this quick. Is this quick enough? This doesn't feel quick enough. It worked.
What is this?
Warning. Do not eat. This is a poisonous mushroom called amygdaclear. It grows underground, but if you find it, don't eat it.
I notice it looks like brains.
Nothing to do with the group here, though, I guess.
Yeah, it's just a warning message.
Don't eat the brains. Do not. Nope. Yeah, I'm totally gonna get caught, aren't I? Hey, there we go. That works.
Could it be?
Oh, Pochi. Looking for blood. If I go over here, do I get a stamp? No. It's worth getting caught. Oh god. I should stress the controls in this not good. Oh hey. I guess I should have seen that coming. Okay, well, you know what? This seems like it's probably a good time to stop this anyway. And so I'm gonna throw this brick and knock this guard out with a box. And we'll do that next time and begin to uncover the conspiracy. See you next time.